Do you ever feel like you're not living up to your true potential or being your authentic self? Well, you're not alone. Many of us grapple with the sense that we might be missing out on being our authentic selves. In this video, we will explore practical strategies to help you become your true self. Being true to yourself might sound like a big idea, but let's break it down into simple bits. Authenticity means being real, sticking to your true self, and living by what you believe in. Imagine it like this. You're not putting on a mask to fit in or please others. It's about being genuine, just like you are when no one's watching. Now, enter Carl Jung, a psychology expert. He has this concept called individuation. Sounds fancy, but it's about becoming your true self by blending the parts of you that you're aware of, that's the conscious stuff, and the parts that lurk in the shadows, the unconscious bits. It's like merging the puzzle pieces of your mind to create the whole picture of you. Picture this journey as a path, one where you take steps to understand and accept all parts of yourself. Authenticity isn't about perfection, it's about acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses without judgment. It's like meeting yourself for the first time, without filters or pretenses. Think of your consciousness as the spotlight on a stage, and the unconscious as the backstage crew. Jung suggests bringing these two together. It's not about ignoring the backstage or letting it take over, it's about a harmonious collaboration. This balance, where you embrace all aspects of yourself, leads to a more authentic you. Let's get into simple, practical tricks to bring out the real you. First up, find your values. What really matters to you? Take a moment to think about it. It's like creating a roadmap for your life, knowing what directions align with who you are deep down. This clarity helps you make choices that resonate with your true self. Next, self-reflection is your buddy. It's not about overthinking every decision or dwelling on the past. Take a moment daily to check in with yourself. What went well? What could you improve? It's a gentle exercise to keep you aligned with your evolving self. Now, boundaries, not as daunting as they sound. Saying no when needed is a simple act of self-respect. It's like marking your personal space and preserving your energy for what truly matters to you. Setting boundaries is about balancing your commitments with your well-being. And here's a gem from Jung: embrace your shadow self. It's not about turning your back on your flaws or hiding them. Instead, acknowledge and understand the not-so-shiny parts of you. It's like saying, yep, I have quirks and imperfections, and that's perfectly okay. Embracing your shadow self is a key step in the journey to authenticity. Now let's keep it real, don't aim for perfection. Authenticity isn't about being flawless, it's about being real. It's okay to make mistakes, learn, and grow. Strive for progress, not perfection. Give yourself the permission to be a work in progress. Lastly, cultivate gratitude. Take a moment daily to appreciate the good stuff in your life. It's a simple practice that shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you have. Gratitude connects you to the positive aspects of your life, fostering authenticity and a genuine sense of fulfillment. Now let's face the common roadblocks on your journey to being your true self. Society often lays down expectations, telling you how to be, what to achieve, or who to become. These external pressures can cloud your true identity. It's crucial to recognize these societal expectations, but not let them dictate who you are. Fear of judgment is another hurdle. Everyone fears being judged, but here's the deal. People are usually more focused on their own lives than scrutinizing yours. Understanding that judgment is a part of life and not taking it too personally frees you to be authentic without constantly worrying about what others think. Limiting beliefs, those negative thoughts that tell you what you can't do, are like weights holding you back. Recognize them for what they are, just thoughts, not facts. Challenge these beliefs, shift your mindset, and see how it opens up possibilities for you to be more true to yourself. Now let's talk about overcoming these barriers. Seeking support is not a sign of weakness, it's a strength. Connecting with others who understand or share similar struggles can provide valuable perspectives and encouragement. It's like having a team cheering you on. Reframing negative self-talk is a game changer. Instead of dwelling on what you lack or what went wrong, focus on what you've achieved and what you're capable of doing. Small shifts in your self-talk can significantly impact your journey towards authenticity. Taking small steps towards authenticity is like building momentum. You don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Small, consistent actions, whether it's expressing your opinions or setting boundaries, gradually lead you to a more genuine way of living. Now that you've navigated the journey and broken through barriers, let's talk about the benefits of embracing your true self. Think of it as stepping into a version of yourself that feels authentic and aligned with your values. Firstly, there's increased self-confidence. When you embrace who you truly are, there's a sense of self-assurance that comes naturally. You're not constantly second-guessing or seeking approval. It's like standing on solid ground, knowing and appreciating your worth. Deeper connections with others naturally follow. Authenticity creates genuine connections because you're not presenting a curated version of yourself. People can relate to the real you, and meaningful relationships are built on honesty and authenticity. A greater sense of purpose is another perk. When you live in alignment with your values and beliefs, your actions are purpose-driven. It's not about going through the motions, it's about living with intention and contributing to something larger than yourself. Let's address the flip side. Embracing your true self might not always be smooth sailing. There might be challenges, and some people may not resonate with the authentic you. However, the relationships and connections formed when you're true to yourself are more fulfilling and long-lasting. Embracing your true self is not a destination. It's an ongoing process. As you grow and evolve, so does your understanding of yourself. It's not about reaching a fixed point, but about enjoying the journey of self-discovery and authenticity. You've learned the ropes of being your true self. Let's now delve into how to sustain this authenticity in your day-to-day life. It's not just about the big moments, it's the small, consistent choices that make authenticity a living reality. One crucial aspect is self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being is like giving fuel to your authenticity engine. When you're well-rested, nourished, and emotionally balanced, it becomes easier to stay true to yourself amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. Surprisingly, one of the most unconsidered aspects is mindfulness. You should incorporate moments of mindfulness. It's not about becoming a meditation guru, it's simply pausing for a moment to breathe and be present. This practice helps you stay connected to your thoughts and feelings, making it easier to navigate the twists and turns of life authentically. Express gratitude regularly. It's not just about being thankful for the big wins, but appreciating the small joys and lessons each day brings. Gratitude keeps you grounded and reinforces the positive aspects of your authentic journey. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. It's easy to overlook the steps you've taken, so take a moment to acknowledge your growth. Each stride towards authenticity, no matter how tiny, is a victory worth celebrating. Lastly, surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out environments, relationships, and activities that uplift and resonate with your true self. It's like creating a supportive ecosystem that encourages your authenticity to thrive. As a closing note on this exploration into authenticity, let's quickly take a look into the concept of the ever-evolving self, another concept often emphasized by Carl Jung. Life is a continuous journey, and so is the journey to authenticity. It's about understanding that change is not a threat, but an integral part of your growth. Jung's idea of collective unconscious suggests that we share common human experiences and symbols. Embracing this concept, consider the collective nature of growth. Your personal evolution contributes to the broader tapestry of shared human experiences. Change can be daunting, especially when it comes to transforming your perceptions, beliefs, and habits. However, it's essential to recognize that growth often involves stepping out of your comfort zone. Embrace the discomfort as a sign of progress, a signal that you're moving towards a more authentic version of yourself. If this video resonated with you, please consider sharing it with someone you think would appreciate it. Feel free to leave your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Until next time.